So we are learning more and more tonight about the potentially harmful impacts of vaping.
Yeah, a sixth death is linked to e-cigarettes, and the scary thing for parents is these devices are getting more popular in schools. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs is working for the future tonight, showing us how Harford County Public Schools is changing up how it intervenes, hoping to get some students to stop.
That's what breaks my heart. That's what bothers me every day is I feel like I'm battling a campaign of misinformation before the next person dies.
Johns Hopkins doctor Panagis Galiatsatos says it's misinformation about e-cigarettes and other vaping devices, now linked to 6 deaths and hundreds of serious breathing illnesses in people across the U.S. As director of the hospital's tobacco treatment clinic, Dr. G works with lots of patients, more recently, teens and young adults using e-cigarettes.
That they felt like these were safe products to begin with. So the judgment a lot of people use is based on misinformation, and that is putting a lot of lives at risk.
Some of the teens just want to stop. Others are experiencing the same harmful impacts to their lungs from something they didn't even think twice about using.
They highlight, oh, parties Friday night, everyone's doing it. Basements of people's homes, out in the fill in the blank, everyone is just doing it.
It's a problem not just being addressed by the medical field. School systems are working to increase education.
Because I think we're responsible not only for the academic well-being of our students, but the health well-being as well.
At the Harford County School Board meeting Monday, the Director of Student Services described their new approach to an uptick in usage. He said before the 2018 school year, an average of 65 students in Harford County Public Schools were caught smoking in school. Those students were referred to an in-person education class with the county's health department. But last school year, the amount of students more than doubled to almost 200, most involving vaping. So the health department created an online class that all students caught violating the tobacco and inhalant-free policy have to take to avoid suspension.
We've had to change course due to the demand because we're having so many more students using inhalants and vapors than we were with cigarettes.
Schools and medical professionals shifting focus as the harmful impacts of vaping become more clear. In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.
Abby, thank you. To help stop the surge in underage vaping, even the president got involved today, announcing his administration will propose banning thousands of flavored used e-cigarettes. Now, federal health officials say that the government will develop guidelines to remove all e-cigs, all the flavors from the market except tobacco. The FDA regulates e-cigarettes and has authority to ban vaping. But so far, the flavors, they really have resisted calls to take that step.